Pretend not so nervous.
Pretend, just pretend. Other
Just pretend.
other people sometimes, they just chew a gum. You know that? Gum.
Oh, okay.
Do you know that? So they're also doing
To
that.
relieve or relive.
Relieve
Relieve. Okay.
their nervousness. So excited. I'm so excited for you. Good luck for tomorrow. I know you can make it.
Yeah, I think because it's just an introduction
Mm,
of our product, I
mm.
think it's okay for me.
Yes, I think so. But of course, you need to be ready as well because what if they will ask questions, right? If they will,
Okay, yeah.
for example, they will ask questions and then you can't understand. It's okay to ask them to repeat what they have said, rather than answering the wrong. Rather than giving answers to wrong questions. All
Or
right.
misunderstand their meanings.
What? You can just ask them, can you please repeat that? I failed to get that. You can also say that politely.
Okay.
Alright? Yeah, don't pretend that you know their questions, but of course, sometimes we are so confused, right? You can just ask them to repeat. It's okay. Alright?
Mm.
Alright, it's
I
okay. Uh-huh.
think the first problem is their accent.
Oh yeah, their accent. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
Mm.
okay. Everything will be okay. Just be positive. Yeah.
Thank you.
Okay. So for today, you were not so busy? No.
Mm,
Oh, as always.
so.
So so. Oh, how about the weather for today? How is it?
Today weather is good.
Oh, the weather. Oh.
Sun, sunny, sunny day.
Oh, it was sunny day. Oh, that's great. That's great. Because I guess if the weather's like this, it's very comfortable to go out, right? How about you? Going to your office, do you need to use your own car?
Yeah,
Oh,
I drive by my
Oh, you bought that car even before you got married or just now?
own. 6 months ago.
6 months ago.
I
Oh,
bought. Yeah.
is that your first car?
No, it's my second car.
Oh, second. Oh, okay. Because I guess you know what, especially if we have our own children, it's very convenient and it's very useful if we have our own car, right?
Yes, that's right.
Yes, you are right. Okay. So are you ready now for our lesson?
Okay, I'm ready.
Ready? Okay. So I guess we're here now, right? On vocabulary. The third word. Okay. Can you
Yeah,
open? Can you open
yeah.
your
Already,
document?
I have already opened.
Okay, thank you. So the third word is entice.
Entice.
All right? To attract artfully and adroitly or by arousing hope or desire.
To attract artfully and adoringly,
Yes.
or by arousing hope or desire.
Okay.
Sherry,
Yes.
yeah. I don't know the meanings of
Entice.
artfully.
Okay. I'll just give you other meaning of entice so that it will be easy for you. All right? Will that be okay? Because
Okay.
you will know. Other meaning for entice, it's attract.
Yeah.
Attract
Okay.
or tempt. Tempt.
Attempt. Oh
Tempt.
no.
All
Okay.
right? So that it would be easy for you to understand this word. All right. I'll put it first. The other term for entice. All right?
Attempt.
Entice. Attempt. Yeah. Attempt or let's say what else? Tempt. Tempt. Or
Attempt.
tempt. Sorry. Okay. There you go. All right. So your question is, what's the meaning of this word? Adroitly? Am I
Yeah,
right?
I don't adroitly.
Oh, okay. No, adroitly. Competent.
Adroitly.
Yeah, competently or capably.
Capably.
Yes, let me write the meaning, okay?
Okay.
Adroitly. I'm sorry. Capably. You're capable. When you say capably, you're capable, right?
Oh, okay.
Alright? So that's the meaning of this word. Very
Can I say if for one thing, for one exercise I practice every time, then I um can exercise well.
I'm sorry? What do you mean?
So if I do a kind of exercise, for example, bicycle,
Okay.
and I do bicycle every day, every week,
Okay.
and then I get and then I get used to ride bicycle.
Okay. So what do you mean? You can use the word, this one? I mean, you can use
Yes,
the word adroitly? Yes.
yes.
Because you're capable of doing that.
Oh, okay.
Alright? Okay. Can you make a sentence now?
Entice.
Yeah, entice.
Um, uh,
You can do it. This is a verb.
yeah, verb. Uh,
Alright, I will try. I will give my
my,
sentence, alright? Oh, you can do it now?
maybe. Can I try?
Okay, you can. Go.
My wife always uh, cook delicious meal
Okay.
to entice me to eat more.
Okay, very good. Good job. That's correct. Your sentence
Okay.
is correct. Good job. Is this really true? What is your favorite meal that your wife maybe served
uh,
you?
noodle soup.
Noodles.
No, beef soup.
Beef. Oh, you love spicy food?
Yeah, I know.
Oh, you love spicy food.
I like it.
You like it.
Mm.
Oh. How about hot pot?
Oh, my favorite.
Really? Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, most of my students, they really told me that it tastes good.
But it's usually can eat in Philippines.
Oh no, we don't have that here. Yeah, but our guess, you know what, our city right now, it's also famous for spicy food. If you,
Oh,
yeah, so if you visit Philippines and then you will mention where you can find spicy food, you know, they will just mention our city because it's famous for spicy food.
really?
Yeah, we can cook vegetables with coconut oil. I'm sorry, coconut milk.
Oh, coconut
Coconut
milk.
milk. Yes.
Mm,
Plus, it's very spicy.
very spicy.
Yeah. You know what? We have here spicy ice cream.
Oh, spicy ice cream.
Yeah, we have it here.
Oh, weird
Yeah.
taste.
Yeah, it's so weird because of course if it's ice cream, it's sweet, right? Right?
Mm,
But you know what? If you taste it, at first it's sweet, but later on it's so
spicy.
spicy. Yeah, it's so spicy. I don't know why. So sometimes
So this ice cream is popular there.
it's very popular. Yeah, Yeah, it's very popular because of the taste, of course.
Oh, maybe I will try it someday.
Yeah, I'm looking at the picture now because I wanted to show it. I want to show it to you. Even, yeah, even if you will just see it, it's really spicy.
Even
Yeah.
I just see it.
What?
So,
Yeah. Even if you will just see it, it's
oh,
really spicy. Yeah. How about in your city? I know in Taiwan the most famous food it's stinky tofu, right?
yeah, I think thinking of yeah, is one of the famous food.
Oh
I
yeah,
think just for foreigners.
for foreigners.
Yeah,
Oh, what other food?
but for local people, the stinky tofu is not so special.
Really?
Mm.
Oh. But my other students, they told me that it really tastes good, but not the smell.
Yeah, it's true. It's really tastes good.
Oh, really? Oh. Maybe I should try it.
Oh,
but
you should try it.
but do you know the fruit? It's also
Fruit.
stinky. We call it as durian. Do you know that?
No, I don't
You
know.
don't know. It's also stinky, but they say that it's delicious. It's delicious, but not the smell, of course. It's also stinky.
Oh, I
Yeah.
think the fruit from Thailand or Philippines.
Yes. Yes,
Oh,
yes.
okay.
Yes. So it's also famous here. All right. Okay. So let's move on now. Oh, any more questions?
No, it's
No more
okay.
questions. All right. Let's move on now to the last word. This is champagne.
Champagne.
All right. A white sparkling wine made in the old province of Champagne, France. Also, a similar wine made elsewhere.
So I
Can you please
need
read? Yeah, can you?
uh, a,
Okay.
a white sparkling wine made in the old province of Champagne, France. Also, a similar wine made elsewhere.
Mm-hmm. So, have you tasted champagne?
Yes, of course.
Ah, really? Okay. So, sometimes if you have time, do you also drink alcohol?
I'm not usually drink alcohol.
Oh, maybe occasionally. Maybe,
Yeah, occasionally.
right? Oh, do you like beer, wine? What kind
Um,
of
with friends.
I'm sorry, with friends.
Yeah.
But what kind of alcoholic beverages? Is it champagne? Is it wine? Is it red wine or beer?
I usually drink beer.
Oh, beer.
Mm.
Okay. I think there's nothing wrong with that, but of course, drink moderately, not too much, right?
Yeah, but I'm not the person who can enjoy alcohol.
You who can? I'm sorry.
I'm not the person who can enjoy the alcohol.
Oh, really? Wow. That's great. Yeah, keep it up. Keep it up. Because sometimes, if you drink too much, it can shorten your life, right?
Yeah, I know, but my wife, she loves alcohol.
Oh, really? Oh, specifically
Yeah.
beer?
No, she like wine or red wine.
Oh,
Mm.
wow. Oh, okay, all right. Me also before, but no, I really don't like the taste. I don't know why. It's so bitter.
It's so
So
bitter.
bitter, yeah. All right. So I guess it's your turn now. Can you make a sentence?
Okay, we celebrate her birthday with champagne.
Oh, okay. With champagne. All right. This is your sentence?
Yes.
Okay. But I guess you know what? Because it happened already, you need to add D on the last part of the verb. So it's we celebrated,
Oh, okay.
right? Okay. I know you know this. I just need to correct you. I'm sorry. All right.
It's okay.
Okay. All right. Very good. You know what? I guess it's just correct that you have your class for tonight because tomorrow you need to use the English language. So I guess this is it's a form of exercise. So that tomorrow you'll
Okay.
be comfortable in using this language, right?
Yeah,
I
that's
think
right.
so. All right. So let's move on now to part B, opinion sharing. All right. There are two
Okay.
expressions below. Please share your opinions about them. So I just want your opinion about this, about these two expressions. All right.
Okay.
Okay. The first one. After eating chocolate, you feel godlike as though you can conquer enemies, lead armies, entice lovers. What?
After eating chocolate, you
Uh-huh.
feel godlike, as though you can conquer enemies, lead armies, entice lovers. Lovers.
All right. So, what is your opinion about this?
um,
Or what do you mean?
I know the meanings,
Uh-huh.
but after I eating chocolate,
Mm-hmm.
I just feel um, oh, it's delicious,
I just feel.
and feel it's delicious.
Oh, it's delicious. This one.
Yes,
Oh, all right. Okay.
and make me feel happy.
And let me feel happy. All
Happy.
right. Okay. I think you know what you need to change this delicious because of course if you want to say about your feeling because this one delicious it's about taste, right? So
Ah, okay.
yeah, this one happy, this is correct. But I guess after eating chocolate, maybe you can just say after eating chocolate, it's so delicious and let me feel happy.
Okay.
Alright? Do you want to change your sentence or I'll just change it for you?
So I type it.
No, no, me, I can type it for you.
After eating chocolate, uh, it's so delicious,
Okay, it's so delicious and
and let me feel happy.
okay, okay, this is it. Yeah, because other people they really love chocolate. Sometimes they have collections of different brands of chocolates. Do you know that? Especially
Yeah.
for those who are rich, they have a lot of chocolates on their refrigerator, right?
Oh,
Right. How about you? You love chocolate? No,
I like it.
you like it, but not too
Yeah,
much.
not too much.
How? Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's make me getting fat.
me too. Me too. Maybe I can eat maybe few slices, but not too much. I can't eat the whole chocolate bar.
Oh,
Yeah.
really?
Yeah. And also
I like. Okay.
go ahead.
I like chocolate ice cream.
Oh, chocolate. Yes. Chocolate ice cream and chocolate cake. I like it. Also vanilla ice cream. Wow. We're getting hungry now. Let's just change our topic. All right.
Okay.
And also, they said sometimes, if you eat chocolate, for children, especially for children, if they eat chocolate, they're becoming very energetic. It can boost your energy. It can
Yes.
enhance your energy if you eat chocolate a lot, right?
Right. For
So,
example,
uh-huh,
my son.
uh-huh.
he loves chocolate.
Okay. Really, your son? And then after eating chocolate, what's
Yeah.
happening? He keeps on
Very
moving
active.
Oh, yes. You're
Mm.
right. So sometimes if you know that your children are active, you don't need to allow them to eat chocolate that much, right? Because it's really your problem.
I have to control.
Yes.
Uh, how do I say? I have to control how much they eat.
Yes, you're right. You need to
Mm.
control, or else they will not really control themselves, right? They can't
Mm.
control themselves. So, yeah, that's it. How about candies? Your son loves
And,
candies?
chocolate is his favorite.
Oh, chocolate.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, all right. And also for, how about this one? Entice lovers. Right? That's why every Valentine's Day, most men, love to give chocolate, because sometimes it's just when you give chocolate, it will show how much you love that girl. I don't know.
I, I think it depends on different people.
You're right. Yeah. You
Yeah.
yeah, because there are women, they don't prefer chocolate,
Mm.
right? So it really depends on the personality, right?
Yes.
Okay. All right. So let's move on now. Any questions?
No more
No
questions.
more questions. Let's move on. Number 2. Flowers and champagne may set the stage, but it's chocolate that steals the show.
Um, Sherry, I didn't know these meanings.
Oh, okay. This is just like what I told you earlier. For example, during Valentine's Day, you know, it's just,
Mhm.
yeah. For example, I'm a woman, of course. Of course, a man will give me flower and, let's
Yes.
say, champagne. All right, it will just it will make me happy. But if that man will give me chocolate, it will makes me happier. You know what I
Oh,
mean? Okay, that's just the meaning of this one. So it means chocolate. It's a big thing for women.
oh, okay.
Okay, that's it. That's why flowers and champagne may set the stage, but it's chocolate that steals the show. All right, that's the meaning of that. Okay.
So can I say flowers and champagne is the basic?
Yeah, basic.
Basic.
Okay, I will just put it here. Flowers and champagne are just the basic. Am I right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Mm, uh, but chocolate is the
Is the key?
key KEY
Okay.
of women heart.
Women's heart. All right.
Women's heart.
Okay. I think so. But of course it depends. Some
Yeah.
women some women maybe they just like to go shopping, with their men, with their boyfriends. So it really depends. It really
Yeah,
depends.
really.
Right?
Yeah,
Okay.
some women like necklace.
Oh, necklace?
Yeah, necklace.
Oh, how about your wife?
She likes watches.
Watch. Oh, really?
Mm.
Oh, that's great. Yeah, how about bags? Because it's very normal for women. Bags, or let's say
Oh,
makeup.
bags, of
Hmm.
course.
Bags and shoes, right?
Yeah.
How about you? Do you have collections?
Um, collections.
Yeah, when you say collections, you love to buy different, maybe a lot of shoes, or a lot of shirts, or a lot of toys. That's what you call collection. You love to
Uh,
collect.
I don't have special collection.
Oh, you don't have.
Hmm.
Yeah. But other men, they Until now, they love to collect toys, but you call it toys for big boys.
Oh, toilet.
You know that?
Toys.
Toys.
Okay.
Toys for big boys. It's just like maybe they love Superman. They will
Oh,
collect
okay.
Superman, you know? So,
Oh, Batman.
yeah. How about you? Who's your favorite character?
I think my favorite character is Batman.
Oh, Batman. Oh, okay. Yeah. Me, Wonder Woman.
What? Oh, she's good.
Yeah. All right. Okay. Any questions?
No more
No more
questions.
questions. All right, very good. So let's move on now to this one. Useful proverb. These expressions are related to this unit. Try to explain the meanings in your own words. Follow the teacher's instruction. Have fun in learning English. Okay, just like what we did on the fifth part. Okay,
Hmm.
first one. All you need is love, but a little chocolate now and then doesn't hurt. Okay, what do you mean by this?
All you need is love, but a little child now and then doesn't hurt.
Yeah,
Hmm.
this is just proverb, for you to I know you can understand, right? But you don't need to focus on each word because, in general, you will know the meaning. In general.
In general.
Yeah, for example, yeah, let me help you out. For
So
oh, I'm sorry.
I think uh,
Go ahead.
uh, love is the most important.
Of course, love is the most important. Okay. What else?
Mm, uh, I don't know the sentence, but a little chocolate now and then doesn't hurt.
Oh, okay. You don't know this?
I don't know.
Maybe, it will keep the fire burning. Chocolate will help you out to keep the fire burning.
Ah, okay.
When you say keep the fire burning, it means that you can show the woman that you love that you really what you really feel inside, right?
Mm-hmm.
So chocolate will help you to show or express your feeling or your love to that woman. And then other meaning of this one, for example, you have heartaches or you're heartbroken. Eating
Mm-hmm.
chocolate can heal that. You will be okay after eating chocolate,
No.
right? That's the meaning of that, but I don't think so. It will
No, I
just
don't think
it will just cause you little big problems because of toothache.
so.
Right? So I think,
Yeah.
yeah. So that's the meaning of chocolate. Okay? Right? Because, just like what I told you, if you give chocolate to someone, it means that you care for that person and then you love her.
Yes.
Alright?
Mm-hmm.
So it's just maybe let's say, a reminder. If you give a woman a chocolate, it's just a reminder that, hey, I love you because I'm giving you this
Uh,
chocolate. Okay?
mm-hmm.
Alright?
Let her know I love her.
Yes, by means of giving chocolate. But you don't care about her teeth. Right? Okay, alright. Any more
But
questions? Okay,
I
I'm
will
sorry.
worry. But I will worry she's getting fat.
Yes, yes. But I think only for that day. Yeah, not every day. You can't do that.
Oh,
If
only for that day.
Yeah, if I'm the woman, I will not be very happy if, every day you'll give me chocolate. Yeah, and sometimes it's not also good for the skin, right? It's not also
Yes.
good for the skin. Okay. Any more questions?
No.
No? Okay. So let's move on now to number two. Chemically speaking, this is about chocolate again. Chocolate really is the world's perfect food. Oh, what's the meaning of this?
Many yes, chocolate is really the perfect food.
Sorry. Chocolate is the perfect food. Why?
I agree with it.
Okay. All right. I'll just put it here. Yes, chocolate is the perfect food. Right? Yeah, chemically speaking, because yeah, a lot of I don't know, because just what we discussed earlier, it can enhance your energy, it can help you to be more active, it can it can improve or develop relationship because of chocolate, right? A lot of effects. So I think this is very powerful. This is
Yes,
powerful,
I think most people like chocolate.
especially women and especially children, right? So
Yes.
that's the meaning of that. Okay? All right. Any additional?
Okay. No?
No? All right. Number 3. Chocolate is a perfect food, as wholesome as it is delicious. Okay. A beneficent restorer of exhausted power. It is the best friend of those engaged in literary pursuits. Huh? What do you mean by this?
It is the best friend of those in literary pursuit.
Okay. What do you mean by
Yeah,
this?
I'm not really understand this sentence. It is the best friend of those engaged in literary pursuits.
What do you mean by pursuit?
Yeah, yeah,
Hunt.
I didn't.
When you say
Yeah, I don't know.
okay, go ahead.
Yeah, I don't know the sentence. It is the best friend of those engaged in literary pursuits.
When you say engaged, you are dealing with searching or finding the perfect person. All right?
Oh, okay. Mm.
Okay, that's why it is the best friend. Okay, this will be the
Mm.
solution for your problem. All
Oh,
right?
okay.
Okay? All right. What is your explanation about this? I think it's almost the same, right? With
Yeah.
previous proverbs. But yeah, can you just say anything about this?
Uh, chocolate is invincible.
Is
In, invincible.
invincible, right? This one?
Yeah, can I say that?
Yeah. Okay. What else?
Um, we can we can use chocolate
I'm sorry, we
to
can.
face.
We can
We can face
face this one.
many situations.
I'm sorry, I failed to hear that. We can face.
Many situations.
Okay. Because your voice is keep cutting in and out. I'm sorry. All right.
Oh, okay. Many situations with chocolate.
Okay. This is it?
Yeah, this is it.
All right. Okay. Solutions to our problems about maybe heartaches, right? Or if you want to get attention from someone, this can be our best friend, right? If we want to get attention, all right?
Yes.
If we are seeking for attention. Of course, if we give chocolate to someone, then that person will be very happy and will say thank you,
Yeah,
right?
for example, my son.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Hmm.
For example, your son. Yeah, I think so. Okay, let's move on now. Oh, this is the last. Listening comprehension now. All right, so let's check your listening comprehension. I want you to
Okay.
click here. click on the link and then listen to the conversation and answer the questions below. You can just underline, alright?
Underline true or false.
True or false. Yeah. Okay? And just tell me if you're done, okay? I will also
Okay.
listen. Alright. I will just mute the microphone because I will also listen, okay?
Okay.
Alright.
It's called the Knife
Excuse
and
me,
Talk,
Sherry.
and it's very near the city
yes?
centre.
Yeah, but
At lunch, it's
I cannot hear the voice.
Really? Let me give you the link. You really can't hear it?
No, I didn't hear. I didn't hear.
Okay, I'll send the link, alright, in your Skype.
Okay, let me.
You can try to open it.
Okay.
Can you open it now? And then you need to listen properly because I will ask you to give a brief summary about this conversation. Alright?
Okay.
Okay, just tell me if you're done. Thank you.
Okay.
It's called the Knife and Talk, and it's very near the city centre. At lunch, it's full of office workers, but I like to go before that, in the middle of the morning. I go there. It's called the Knife and Talk, and it's very near the city centre. At lunch, it's full of office workers, but I like to go before that, in the middle of the morning. I go there and order a big breakfast and take one of their newspapers and just relax for an hour or so. Their pancakes are delicious, with bits of apple and banana. Wonderful. They don't have a TV in there, which I love. They just have some jazz music, very quiet. Nothing too loud.
My favourite restaurant? Oh, let us have salad. It's not really a restaurant, more a salad bar, but you can get pasta and that type of thing too. They have about 100 varieties of salad, but I have my 2 or 3 favourites. Lemon chicken salad, Turkish couscous salad, and the one which the owner recommended to me, Russian caviar salad. A bit expensive, but worth every penny. Actually, I know the owner quite well, as we've worked together in the past, so I can eat very healthy and have a chat at the same time. I probably go there once a week at least.
My favourite place to eat? Well, it's not a restaurant at all, really. Just a very simple diner. There are only about 6 tables in there. A couple of waitresses wearing ugly pink uniforms. But the food is great. Very tasty. Traditional recipes, and cheap too, which is important, of course. There are some truck drivers sitting at the counter drinking coffee and eating breakfast every morning. It's like the places you see in the movies. I always have pancakes in the morning, and their fish pie for lunch is wonderful. That diner has been open for many years. There are old photographs of the diner on the wall from the 1940s and 1950s. They say the actor James Dean ate there sometimes, but I don't know if that's true. They say the actor James Dean ate there sometimes, but I don't know if that's true.
So I can eat very healthy and have a chat at the same time. I probably go there once a week at least.
My favourite place to eat? Well, it's not a restaurant at all, really. Just a very simple diner. There are only about 6 tables in there. A couple of waitresses wearing ugly pink uniforms. But the food is great. Very tasty. Traditional
Hello,
recipes
Jerry.
and cheap too, which is important, of course.
Yes? Finish?
Yeah, I finished.
Alright. So let's talk about number 1. Oh, can you answer it first? Oh, let me just answer that for you. Let me just mark if it's true or false. Alright. Let's move
Okay.
first with number 1. Speaker 1 describe the knife and talk. Let's just have some jazz music, very quiet, nothing too loud. Is it true or false?
It's true.
Very good. You are right. Okay. So number 2. Speaker 2 have 3 favorite salads. Lemon chicken salad, Turkish kosher salad, and Russian caviar salad.
Oh, this one I'm not sure.
Yeah. For
Yeah.
me, okay, go ahead.
I know the speaker too. He likes salad, but I didn't get which salad he likes.
Yeah. Actually, you're right. The answer here is false because the speaker 2 mentioned about his favorite restaurant with these salads, right? So it's not really
Yeah.
favorite salad, but favorite restaurant wherein you can find these food. Alright? Okay?
Right.
Can you understand?
Yes.
Alright. So the answer here is
False.
false. Alright, number 3. Speaker 4 live in Paris and there's a place called La Fontana.
Yeah, the place is called the Fontana, but I'm not sure she lives in Paris.
Oh, you can listen again.
Okay.
You can listen again on the last part, alright? Okay.
Okay.
There are some truck drivers sitting at the counter drinking coffee and eating breakfast
I live in Rome, and there's a place called La Fontana. They sell pizza, but it isn't round like normal pizza. They cut it into
Hello,
squares
Jerry.
and serve it wrapped in paper.
I got it.
There are
Okay.
a few tables there, but they're usually full.
What's your answer?
She is. She lived in Rome.
Very good. So the answer here is
False.
good job. This is on the first part. Their accent is very different, right?
Yeah, different.
It's very different, yeah. Because, for example, the word diner, right?
Diner, yeah.
They really don't pronounce R. Just like Americans, they don't pronounce T. For example, internet, they don't, because for of course for us, we pronounce it as internet. But for them, they pronounce it as internet, computer, right?
Oh, okay.
All right. So, please give a brief summary about this conversation. It's all about?
Favorite restaurant.
Okay, very good. How about you? Do you have your favorite restaurant?
I like many restaurants.
But what kind of restaurant?
It depends my feeling.
Oh, it depends on your mood.
Yeah, it depends my mood.
And it depends on your taste buds, right?
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, I think so. It really depends. But so far, aside from Taiwanese food, what is your favorite food? Is it Japanese or Korean?
I prefer Korean food than Japanese food.
Oh, really? Oh, because you like spicy food. Am I right?
Yes, that's right.
Oh, right. So you can find Japanese food or restaurant. Korean food in your city.
Yes, of course.
Oh, really? Oh, that's good. But I guess you
Mm.
also have McDonald's.
Sure.
Yeah, right.
McDonald's everywhere.
Oh yeah, and especially 7-Eleven, right? A lot of 7-Eleven.
So are there a lot of 7-Eleven in Philippines?
A lot. In our
Uh,
city, I'm not sure, maybe more than 10
oh.
just in our city. So, yeah. But I can still remember the first time we had 7-Eleven. All the people, we were so excited about it. A lot of people inside 7-Eleven. Yeah, but not now. Not now. Yeah. But do you also have local restaurant?
Yes, we have local restaurant.
Oh, how about KFC? Is it also famous in Taiwan?
It's famous, but McDonald's is more popular than KFC.
I think, especially for children, because they can get their toys, right? Do you have that
Right.
as well? McDonald's can
Yes.
give toys when you buy
Yes.
their food. Oh, okay. Oh, but I guess it's not really healthy if we eat too
Yeah.
much in McDonald's,
Yeah.
right? Especially French fries or let's say
I
fried
like
chicken.
it.
You like me too. I like French fries with ice cream. So strange, but I like it. Yeah, we're talking about food again.
Are you hungry?
No, a little bit. It's okay. It's okay. Yeah. All right. I don't need to eat because I still have a class after you.
Really?
Yeah, I still have one, but it's okay. Yeah. All right. You know what? You did a great job for today,
Thank
and
you.
I guess you're ready for tomorrow. For tomorrow's introduction about your
Yeah.
product. Yeah. Yeah. So
Okay.
just tell me a story about it on our next class. Okay.
Okay.
All right. Thank you so much for tonight.
Thank
Thank
you.
you. Bye
Bye.
bye. Good night.
Good night.
Bye bye.